Hello everyone, thank you for waiting patiently. The live stream will start in 1 minute. We have limited time to complete this video, so please, if you have any more questions, you can put it on our channel discussion page and we will answer it for you soon. Thank you. It looks like our 1 minute is over. Thank you for waiting.
Thank you for waiting, viewers. Apparently we have had a couple of well, thank you for waiting. No couple of things. So today we are going to be talking about
animal abuse.
Exactly. Thank you, abuse.
This topic has concerned us after it has happened several times, and animal abuse is it like I'm pretty sure you know a little bit about animal abuse. Thank you for joining us. It is Reviews and Learning and Eco Show, and just remember to subscribe. Animal abuse can happen to all animals. All species of animals have been through animal abuse. And today we're going to be talking about the 3 different types of animal abuse. The first type.
Thank you, Reviews, for the intro. Basically today, sorry if my screen goes black, viewers, it's some technical issue, but today yes, Review said today we're going to be talking about animal abuse. I'm not showing clicking images because there are some images that are not clean for children, so I am not putting that. So anyway, let's start with what is animal abuse. So there are 2 types, I'll say, because basically this third type is not counted as animal abuse. So there are 2 types of animal abuse, indirect and direct. Let's talk about indirect first. Indirect animal abuse is, let's say a shark, all right? And this fisherman is fishing for some big fish, let's say a dolphin. I don't know if fishermen fish for dolphin, but they don't. But if let's just say this guy's illegally fishing a dolphin, so he fishes a dolphin. All right, there's a dolphin swimming, but instead of a dolphin, there's a shark. That's indirect animal abuse. So basically, the next thing is direct. Direct animal abuse is, in other words, the standard animal abuse. Animals are directly abused, hurt, whipped. So there are some cases where a person might hit his pet or something with his belt or something. So that is direct animal abuse, and that is bad. It kind of makes me cry. It kind of just is sad. I don't know why. It's sad.
It brings tears to our eyes, actually, looking at all these photos and videos of animal abuse. It hurts.
Yes, and there are lots of organizations trying to stop it. WWF. I don't know the other ones. I forgot their names, but it's an acronym like WWF. So yes, there are lots of people trying to stop this animal abuse thing, but this is another people of the earth, basically. 49% of people agree with animal abuse because it's us humans. We're superior. We deserve all the fun in the world. We should be the only ones on earth. We should be the superior life. And then there's 51% of people who care and don't want animal abuse. So I'm glad there's 51% of animal abuse and not 49% of people who don't like animal abuse. So basically, in other words, animal abuse, so for some people it can bring tears to their eyes. It can be depressing for them. Sometimes people go in depression if they've done animal abuse or if they've seen animal abuse. So they go in depression. So here's some ways that you can stop animal abuse and not do animal abuse yourself. So number one is try not, even indirectly, try not setting up, if you go camping, try not setting up those bear claw traps. I don't know, the ones that bears get trapped in. That is indirect animal abuse. Of course, it's probably going to protect you. Of course, I know. Maybe if you're probably going to be offended by this, that, oh, these guys aren't trying to protect me. Oh, it's their fault that I got them, you know. So
Sorry for the
don't
interruption.
take it in that way. So, and now, so that you can stop by that by don't putting up those bear traps. And now reviews will tell the next reason.
The next reason to stop animal abuse is look, there's many reasons to stop animal abuse, and one of them I'm going to tell you is, what do the animals do to you? And like, what do they do to you that would harm you? Like, animals are so loving, they're so caring, and even if they are having behavioral issues, they'll always, if you tame them, then they'll be back to normal. And also, there's one more reason. Can I say the other reason also?
Sure.
The other reason is animals are very essential to our life and our life and our how we live, because animals, they take care. Imagine if you have like this giant home with beautiful grass and trees. Animals literally purify that up, and like water, clean water. Animals actually help with that. So animals like really like help with all those things.
Exactly. I don't not understand the reason. Of course, in cultures they believe that even in cultures they say that animal abuse is bad. I can think of a couple of cultures. Hinduism is one, because they think, they say if you hit a cow, I think it goes, if you hit a cow, you will be cursed for the rest of your life. It's something like that. You will be cursed. You won't have good blessings. It's something like that. So in other words, even religions say that cruelty to animals, animal abuse is bad. And religions are, some religions are really ancient. So sometimes they say wrong things, and eventually, like, let's in Christianity they said that the sun revolves around the earth. So then Galilei proved it, but Copernicus said that he thought that in his mind, but could never prove that the earth revolved around the sun. So anyway, let's just go on animal abuse. So yeah, and another way is indirectly, try using your cell phones less. Okay, now that there's 5G, there's lots of bad, not bad stuff, but now phones are getting more powerful and faster. But I don't know why, but I prefer 4G LTE because, for one, the towers were really not really far apart, but far apart. And a scientific reason of that was to protect birds, which can actually die from these, these stations, these network stations. And now there's actually a board for it. Now I don't know the name, but they actually have a maximum radio wave frequency in it. And some people there's sometimes movies based on this, and in one of the movies it said this guy, so some of these companies are really tricky actually. They actually put the dial down when the government comes to check on it, and then they put the dial way up. So anyway, you can stop using your cell phone less, and maybe you can start, putting these bird feeders, or not even bird feeders, some I don't know, compost in your garden, or worms. You'll find worms in the forest, pretty much anywhere. But in the forest, they're gonna probably be there more often. That's where you're gonna find them. So if you have a forest nearby your house, with your parents' permission, go there, grab some worms, put them, I don't know, put them in your soil, and you'll have fresh compost. Your vegetables will grow better. And stop using fertilizer and pesticides in it. So some fertilizer is good, okay? I'm not saying that all fertilizer is bad, but there are some good fertilizers, and there are two bad fertilizers. Manure, which is farm animal waste, and the bad fertilizer and some pesticides. I know a lot of people don't like insects in the garden. They like to keep their garden clean. But why are there insects? Huh? It's because of us humans. Us humans have hurt a lot of birds or animals that eat insects. We've hurt them. We've killed them and they've gone extinct now. It's too late to get them back now. You know, we can't. People have tried to build. If we make a time machine, the science is that we can't bring back that animal. Let's say a dodo. We can't bring back a dodo to the future. That dodo, it could be the hope for the dodos in the past. And even if we bring it in the future, it won't be able to reproduce because there needs to be a female dodo and a male dodo. So anyway, we can't bring animals back. Once they're gone, they're gone. So try not to do animal abuse. So, okay, now let's go to the direct ways. In reviews, we'll explain the first first reason of why you shouldn't do direct animal abuse and how to stop it.
Yes, direct animal abuse is when you actually direct animal abuse is like when you are like directly hurting an animal. You are intentionally hurting an animal and trying to hurt them, and you're not killing them, but you're hurting them. And it deeply saddens me to say that our timer is done, so our 10-minute limit is finishing.
Yes, so basically reviews, can you say the first reason real quick so then we can wrap up this video?
The first reason for what?
For well, did you already say the first reason for what is indirect animal abuse and how to stop it?
Yeah, for indirect animal abuse, it's like indirectly hurting an animal. Like you're not trying to hurt an animal. You're not intentionally trying to hurt an animal.
And direct is you're intentionally. So here, let's say you're going walking in the forest, okay? You see this guy, he's secretly whipping his dog or cat, okay? Well, that you can stop that. You can call the police because obviously, like Review said in the People of the Earth Eco Talk video, he said that the police also care, and there are times when they do care, but some things they don't believe. But animal abuse it's proven. It's proven that it's against the law, so police will help you. But if you say something indirect, like indirect animal abuse, they won't help you. It's probably unlikely that indirect animal abuse, they won't help you. Direct animal abuse, of course they'll help you. So anyway, let's wrap up this video. A little message from Reviews. Reviews? Hello, Reviews. Okay, it appears that Reviews and Learning is offline for a minute. So I will say his message. So remember to subscribe to Eco Show and Reviews and Learning.
I'm back. Sorry. We had some internet connection problems. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay. You can say your message now.
Yes, remember to subscribe to Eco Show, Eco Games, and other channels on the Eco name, and remember to subscribe to Book Time with Mohol and Reviews and Learning. You will see this on our featured channel homepages. Hope you have a great day, and remember to subscribe and watch those videos because you know what? What happens is that your learning gets maximized. Because all these learning, it gets added on later on in different channels. Bye.